Hey everybody, it's Lydia Live, and I'm excited to share with you some strategies for successful grocery shopping. Now, I just did a quick trip to Walmart Market while my daughter is in her Spanish class, and I just thought I would share some of the things that are kind of second nature to me now, but when I first started out on my wellness journey, they were not. I had a lot to learn, but I made small changes. Every few days, those add up to big changes that help you reach your goals. So one of my first strategies is, and I'm sure you've probably heard this, never go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. So I just finished breakfast not too long ago. In my car, I always have some raw nuts that I can get a small handful and eat those before I go into the grocery store so I'm not hungry, because it's so much easier, you guys, to pass up the junky sweets and those foods that aren't good for us as we are shopping when we are more full. So I always keep raw nuts. Sometimes I have a protein bar, like a Lara bar or something like that that's in my car that's made of nuts, healthy fats, that's going to keep me full. Another strategy while you're grocery shopping, when you are making changes in your wellness, you have to become a label reader. Okay, it's so important. And I will tell you, when I'm looking, I buy a lot of the same stuff and I mostly shop at Aldi, but when I'm maybe at a different store, getting some things that I can't find at Aldi, and I am reading the backs of labels, I might say, well, this is a new kind of nutrition bar I'm interested in. Let me turn it over and look at the back, look at the label. If an item has probably, over 7-ish ingredients, I'm just going to put it back on the shelf, you guys. So many things that are out there in the packaged and processed foods, which I do buy some of, they have too many additives, too many ingredients that are excess things that we don't need, added salts, added sugars, added fake things. So that's one of the changes that I've made. If it has like 7 or more ingredients, I'm usually going to put it back on the shelf and probably not even read them. The best and healthiest things for our bodies are those things that are grown on a plant and not made in a plant. Those things that we shop from the outer perimeter of the store. Your lean meats, your fresh fruits, your vegetables, things like that. So you want to make sure when you are reading labels that it's only a few ingredients and they are all ingredients that you can pronounce. I was talking with one of my girls this week and she was asking about cholesterol. I'm not sure if you know that there's only cholesterol in certain foods that are from animal products. So any plant-based product does not contain cholesterol. Like potato chips, sometimes they might put on the potato chip bag, contains no cholesterol. Well, that's because it's made from a plant-based product. So there's no cholesterol in plants. So they make you think it's a good thing because there is no cholesterol in potato chips, but that doesn't mean it's a good choice for you. So that's kind of another one of those little tips to be a label reader, to make sure you know about the foods. And to be honest, I used to be a shopper that bought a lot of things that were advertised. I cut coupons. I still do some coupons, but it's mostly for non-food items. Those things that are on the end caps in the grocery store that have coupons that go along with them, that are on sale a lot, you guys, they are not going to be the best choices for us. They are going to be things that are marketed. They're going to be things that are new, that manufacturers are trying to get into our households to get us hooked on. More than likely, it's not going to be one of the best choices for us. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And I was a light, low-cal, fat-free, sugar-free kind of shopper until I realized that real is better than fake. So all those additives, all those excess things that are on the labels of a lot of food products, you want to just put them back on the shelf because it's not something you're going to want to put in your body. Artificial sweeteners, no. Hydrogenated oils, no. High fructose and fructose corn syrup, no. Those are all things that are manufactured, that are additives. They're cheap. That's why they're put in our food. So go with those things that are real whole foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, some dairy, and that will help you get on your way to a healthier lifestyle. Please, if you have questions, post them under this video. I'm glad to answer. And thanks for you guys who were on live with me, and I hope you learned some important tips to help make your grocery shopping more successful as you are fueling your body with healthy foods. Have a wonderful afternoon.